Right, here we are. We're on the way to Birmingham. We're on the A4. No, we're not on the A4. We're on the A34 actually. It's 5 o'clock. We haven't got to be there till 7:30. It's a wedding for an old school friend of mine. Doing this gig log is absolutely complete nonsense and pathetic, but we're going to do it anyway because we've got a 2-hour drive and we're very bored. We'll speak to you in a minute. Right, it's just before 6 o'clock. We've just stopped for something to eat. We don't normally, because we normally work in 10 minutes of where we live. In Warwick Services, we have a very healthy Burger King meal. I was going to have a light salad, and then I thought, nah. Anyway, we're going to enjoy our meal, and then we'll speak to you when we're back in the van again. Yeah, right, so we're near Birmingham now, actually. Something funny's happened to my voice, and I'm not quite sure what. What's happened, Lee? I'm not sure. Help me, please. Oh, sorry, okay. Right, we're here now, we've got through passport control, okay, so everything's fine. It's a very small room, a bit like in somebody's house, but it's very nice. Yes, thank you, okay. Back on me. I felt like Keith Floyd there for a minute. But yeah, it's a very nice place, very friendly staff as well, and if you weren't 2 hours away, it'd be a good place to get a card in, I reckon. Anyway, we'll see you later on once we set up. Right, we're set up now, ready to go. It's 10 to 8, not going to start till at least 8:30. Just met the groom, who's an old school friend of mine. He's still got a lot more hair than me actually, even though he's the same age, but he's greyer than me, so that's okay. Just thought we'd show you the lawn here, because you don't actually get to see much green in Birmingham, what we've seen so far. Lots of high-rise blocks of flats and industrial stuff like that, but here is grass, so that is all good. Right, we're changed now, they're still eating, but we've got a tie and waistcoat on, so we're looking nice and smart. For you Birmingham DJs and West Midlands DJs, this is called a tie. Okay? Alright, see you later on. So we're back in the room now. Just gonna, for those people who like a bit of gear, alright, you anoraks out there, I'm just gonna show you what we've got, okay, what we're using today. The room is not very big at all, so we've got a small rig in here, but nice and effective. You've got the RCF 400 watt active speakers, powered speakers, pair there, one there, one there. We've got the SMH Start Block booth. I know a lot of people don't like these, a lot of people do, a lot of people don't. I love screens, but unfortunately I didn't think they'd really go in this classy venue, unfortunately. On the lighting rig, just got the 2 metre Ultimax bar, a couple of LED pars, set to purple at the moment, the EFX 500 barrel, which will cover most of the room, and then we've got the little ProLight Equinox Nebula laser, which is on the ceiling, just doing its own thing at the moment. Okay, behind the decks, we've got the Ultimax winch and wheel stand, which is very useful, actually useful here because it's quite a way to get in, so you just chuck everything on it and wheel it in. Winches here for short people like me, who can't reach the bar at all. Yes, thank you very much. That's all 5'6" of me, round. This is the playback system. We've got the Denon HC 4500 MIDI controller, which is working virtual DJ over here on a laptop, which of course proper DJs don't use, but there you go. I use it for backup and for beginning of the evening. This is my main player, which is the Denon DN-HD 2500 media controller. That's got about 15,000 MP3s on it as well. Then you've got the wireless keyboard, and that's about it behind here. Okay. And we forgot to mention, of course, the very nice SM58 UHF radio mic, which is absolutely superb. Buy one, brilliant. Thank you. And just for the people on the forum who think I don't actually practice what I preach, I'm using a different bar today actually, but because normally I'm using truss, which actually hides all the cables, but as you can see, everything is velcroed, so you can see, we can only just see a little bit at the top there, but Lee did that anyway, so that's his fault. Sharp you. And then obviously up there as well, the cables are nice and neat, they're not hanging down, they don't look horrible. The speaker cables and the power cables to the speaker leads are very child friendly because we've got them just going across there rather than the floor. Makes it very, as I say, very child friendly and nice and neat as well. So there you go. Dance floor you ought to be doing. Look, have a bit of dance. No, point it that way. That is how to get people dancing. So I'm just going to show you now how to coil a cable up, okay? No, not really. Very good night. We finished slightly early because Brian Ingram went about 10 minutes ago. We're nearly packed away, as you can see. The manager, he's a very nice man, said that the equipment looks very classy. So that was good. He said that's what you like, the laser, and you like the power cans, you like the LEDs, and you also like the star cloth as well, so that's all good. We'll hopefully be on our way in about 15 minutes, but I do need to chat to the manager and give him a card yet, so... Concentrate. It's 2:10, just about to drop Lee off, and I'll be home hopefully in 10 minutes. In 15 minutes I'll have my dressing gown on with a can of Caffrey's in my right hand, which will be good. It's been a very good night. It's very tiring though, leaving at 4:30 and getting back 2:30 the next morning, so I don't want to do too many of these, even though they're worth loads of money. Anyway, I'm going to count my money now, so I'm going. Good night.